Double Diamond Railroad back with a late Wednesday switching session. Finally got freed up from everything we had to do today and yesterday. And we got our 2 packages packed up and shipped out. Way less than I expected, so I'm happy about that. Items I sold, ham radio gear. I've been sitting on for 2 years. And we got a buyer over in Pennsylvania. It's on the way. Okay, nice scene here. Concrete's got to be moved. Everything's kind of slow. Demand, construction's slow right now. And it's been raining. We got 1.51 inch of rain for the month now, or 71 inch of rain, something like that. 1.51, I think, for the month. We got another 0.35 this morning. Dumped it at 4 inch an hour for a while, but we only got 0.51 inch. But every bit helps, and it's going to rain more and more now. Finally getting a break. So what we're going to do, we're emptied out back here. The aggregate has been unloaded, and now we got to pull and break right there at the shed. Get those 3 empties out, a tank and 2 guns, and get these 3 hoppers in and a box for unloading. So we're going to back out, pull everything out, bring it out here on the front empty track, number 3 track. We're having trouble back at our new shed. It's not quite level, and the cars are catching on it. It's shifted. Having trouble keeping it in place. The ballast isn't level on both sides. We're going to have to wet that and scrape it down, press it down. Try to get it to level up some, settle in better. They're kind of humped. Edges were humped originally. So he's going to pull out, clear the switch by the blue flag that's been pulled, and back in the spare track, track 3 at the plant. And that'll do. And that'll do right there. So we're going to stretch. Good, right there. And we're going to uncouple with the blue tank car, the first hopper. That one's sand, and then 2 cements ahead of him, and bagged bagged cement, Sackcrete stuff in a blue box car. Let's get that uncoupled. 3-step. Okay, here we go. That'll do. Okay, stop right here. Make sure we're clear back there at the end. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Shove them on back. Have no problem covering all those cars now. They'll be under some building cover. Can go right there, it'll do. So he's bump it back 10 feet. Not going. I think he hit something. I heard his wheels pop. Might be a piece of ballast there. Acts like it. Not responding to throttle command. There we go. They'll be stuck on something. There he goes. Got over it. Oh, I think it's a building in the back. The shed. Still rubbing the sides of the car. I'll take that out and look at it. I want to get through this today. I'll deal with that some other time. Okay, so we got him in the shed. 2 hoppers in the shed and 1.5 in the building. And then they can unload the boxcar right outside there. What they normally do. Okay, good deal. Now we've got 4, 5, 6, 7 empties that need picked up by the local for the next time. Get those out. There's a train coming in. Well, he's got empties too, so got some loads and mixed empties. We're going to do some switching at the yard to get everything sorted out and get some new loads in here. I think I see some waiting in the yard. 2 hoppers and 2 boxcars and a tank car, but that's for oil. So I have to do some switching around the yard to get them set up and get a train to come through and pick up their empties. That'll be next video. Okay guys, that's all for now. We finally got inspired to do something. I know it's not much. Like I said, we're real busy. Now we got the big hurricanes coming. Tracking that. So that's going to go all the way up through Georgia. My sister lives in Georgia, north of Atlanta. And then our kids are in Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, and they change the track to go back over there on Saturday, Friday into Saturday. And I just got a thing. They may get weather Thursday night, showing a lot of flash flooding potential. Southeast corner of Tennessee, Northwest, South Carolina, Southwest, North Carolina, right there at the junction of all the states, tri-state area. And our other relatives live up on the mountain, right in the high intensity, high risk flood zone. Of course, they're on the mountain, but they don't dare come down. And they get wind up there big time. So that could be interesting. Been sending them out. Satellites, warnings, track, all kind of stuff. Okay. Everybody have a great weekend. What's left? If you live in the South, look out. You got to prepare for, if you're in Florida, you got to be getting out. Especially a Panhandle, but the West Coast. I'm watching HurricaneTrack.com's on YouTube. They're out there live, deploying cameras all up and down the coast from Brandon below Tampa all the way up through the Panhandle where it's going to strike. East of Mexico Beach, somewhere in there where Michael hit. The other one was Idalia or something like Idalia, hit there a few years ago. Can't remember the name of that town. It's in the Big Bend area. It's going to be a bad deal. Super surge, probably. Seen forecast going to 125. Might go more than that. Some are saying Cat 4, Cat 5. We'll see what happens. Take care. God bless. Have a great week. What's left? We're glad we got rain. I know we're going to get more. It's going to help out to finish the crops out here. Double Diamond Railroad, out.